I made it. I made it to the live stream. I made it. I'm barely there, but I'm here anyways. Hello, everyone. I feel like I'm on Sesame Street. Hello, Donnie C. Thanks for being here, man. Missed all of you this morning. Thanks a lot, Donnie. Hey, Alan. How's it going, man? Yeah, I got some rain in the house last night, and the electricity was off for the past maybe 15, 20 hours, but on and off. So I wasn't, hey, man, how's it going, Dabs? Got that on, Bruce. Well, yeah, I'm finally on. Had some problems. Hey, Klein Time, thanks for being here. Nabaloni Mahoney, hello. Angela M, hi from Ontario. Thank you very much, Ontario. My close neighbors, thanks for being here. I need more people from Ontario checking out this site. Thanks for stopping by, Angela. Welcome. Got some rain in the house last night. Hello, Harmon, 699. Hey, Bruce, hope you're doing good, man. Not bad. I'm going through hell. I'm going through the hardest time of my life, and I'm able to do it while doing my channel anyways. But it's going to start showing physically. Going through a lot of hard little moments, but I'm getting through them. Smooth Crypto, hey, you nice friend. How's it going, Smooth Crypto? Thanks for being here, my man. Sébastien Brard, hello. Whoop. Le message vient de disparaître. J'ai aucune idée pourquoi. Mais ça va, mon frère? Merci, Sébastien. Hey, Bruce, what's up, dude? Bruce Minas, thanks for being here, man. When I hear a name like Bruce, I trust it right away. Diana Drakeford, howdy, Bruce. Howdy, Diana. Thanks. Hi from Quebec. Rainy Quebec. Got 260 millimeters of rain since 31 days. That's what Montreal got. And yeah, it's a first here. Over 100 kilometers an hour winds. I mean, we've all seen that before with hurricane winds and stuff like that. But seeing it all afternoon, blew a bunch of fences away and stuff. Had some leaks here right over the head. So, Denali Princess, Bruce, hello, humans, aliens, and spirits alike. I'm sure they're all watching, Denali. Thanks for being here, my dear friend. Hey, Andromeda Native, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Got a lot of rain last night. Hey, the video will be up right after this too, guys. It's ready. It's just I didn't want to upload it. And if ever I cut off, guys, do not wonder why. The electricity has been going on and off. But it's been a couple hours. It's calmed down now. Watch it go out because I said that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, we're rolling. Bruce. No, I read that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Beard's looking sharp. Yeah, Beard. Isn't it pathetic, Dabs? Why don't you just laugh at me, man? Yeah, it's not growing very fast, is it? That's a week. Maybe not too stressed. If I'm less stressed, it grows faster usually. Good evening from Florida. Great to see you. Same to you, Miss Pettigrew. How's the weather down there in Florida? Salut mon Bruce, mon frère, Sébastien Brard. Merci, un grand merci toujours d'être ici, mon frère. Puis merci de suivre les deux chaînes. Si jamais tu ne connais pas l'autre, c'est OVNI Québec Astronomie, mais il me semble que je te vois sur les deux. Moi, je dis ça parce qu'il y a certains qui veulent le voir en français, mes recherches. J'essaie d'amener des vidéos là-bas aussi en français. Yogan Syrian Nike. Hey, I got a tune for you. Some space rock. I love space tunes. How's it going, Yogan? Thanks a lot, Liam. Mr. Liam Stewart Brown. Thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate it, man. Beard's looking short, actually. Thanks, Andromeda. Thanks for being here, guys. And thanks for following the research. Thanks to the newcomers, too, for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for liking the videos, guys. God, I used to be so annoyed by people telling me, smash that like button. But it's the creator's only reward, eh, when you think of it. Yeah, it's getting there. Ça repousse tranquillement, pas vite. Je vais essayer de pas refaire cette erreur-là. Je me sens nu, là, comme ça. Zombie Apocalypse 92. Hey, Bruce. Darla, an Andromeda native. How's it going, guys? Oh, is Darla here? I didn't see her. I don't think she's here yet. Thanks, Zombie. How's it going, my man? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, out of this world, it's a conspiracy. Yes, there's so many conspiracies. Hello, cosmic family. Yes, yeah, we are one hell of a big cosmic family now. B2 at 5 p.m. in LA and blue skies today with stars last night. No baloney, Mahoney. You're pretty darn lucky. And we got rained, pummeled here. A lot of rain, and it was scary. I mean, scary. Nothing compared to the hurricanes you guys are getting, right? I get it. But, you know, it scratches the car. It breaks the fences. I got water in the house last night. That's always something scary, just hearing the water drip in. And what do you want to do, eh? I'm from Costa Rica. Love your channel. Thanks, Rumpel Force. Rumpel Force, I love that name. Thanks a lot, man, for stopping by. And thanks for following Costa Rica. Love it. Thanks a lot, guys. Les Frites, Bruce, here in Baton Rouge. I hate saying Baton Rouge. That's how the English people say that, eh? C'est Baton Rouge. Loving the work, bro. Thanks a lot, Les Frites. I appreciate that. C'est bon, ça. Mais oui. Thanks, Yogan. Hey, Carlos Skywatcher. Thanks a lot, man, for stopping by. Merci pour ta chaîne en français avec le super accent. Ah oui, je la swing, cet accent-là, hein? Maudit accent à merde québécoise, hein? Mais c'est drôle parce qu'à force d'avoir une interaction avec des Français de France et de la Belgique, c'est sûr que je m'ai ramassé sur beaucoup de manières, peut-être même changer la manière que je parle. Parce que là, mon français est tout mêlé. J'apprends par des Français de France, des Français de Québec. Only 2 likes, guys. 47 in chat. Smash that like. I know, it's horrible. People don't like me. Yeah, well, what happens is that when you guys smash the like buttons, it's the algorithm. YouTube will place videos that have more likes in a short time because they say, oh, it's interesting. But I get it. If there's no likes, if it's not interesting, okay. Not so much the live streams, but the space videos, when you do appreciate it, I really do appreciate the ones that like them. And I see the likes going up right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm the same. I go on there. It's the last thing I think of is usually doing the like button. But it helps. It really does. My friend Bruce. I love you more, man. Thanks a lot, Jackson Rip Holmes. And thanks for being here, bud. A lot of crap went on, Jackson, but I know you're watching. And yeah, with the trolls and the ties and with jail and stuff. So just laying low a little bit, you know, letting things blow through. But I appreciate you for still being here, man. What happened is, Jackson, which you know, I know you do, is the people that I was really, really close to, like you and a lot of other people that I was really, really opening up to, I shut myself up. And it's a choice that I had to do. I know I'm hurting probably a lot of friends. I've hurt a lot of friends by doing it, but it was to protect my family because I was getting some, you know, harassments, but by people that were infiltrated. Imagine infiltrating me like a best friends. You know, I had a lot of close ones that sort of stabbed me and stuff. But I mean, look at all the support here. So it's just definitely amazing. But I still wanted to clarify that, my friend Jackson, who's a big supporter of this channel, and I appreciate it. We got hit hard and garage flooded up here in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Thanks, Brad McCartney, for letting me know. It's crazy. The water that everyone's getting, a lot more water amounts this year. The states and everything. And California is just so damn depressing. I don't know how many thousands of football fields that have burnt down. I think maybe I'm not even close. I don't know if they said 150,000, 150 football fields or 150,000. I don't know, but it's getting pretty crazy down there in California. I hate thunder and lightning because the sound hurts and scares me to sweat. I love the thunder and lightning, actually, but yeah, it is dangerous, especially me outside with my tripod like an idiot. most of the time. Pretty dangerous. Thanks, Carlos. Yeah, for those of you just arriving, if you take the time to smash the like button, I so appreciate it. When you do that, you get a refund. No, I'm kidding. I'm starting to do like the Tonight Show now. Is it Kimmel? Jimmy Kimmel? Tells people to subscribe, the like button, or if not, something bad's going to happen. That's a little drastic, I think. Hey man, that unknown planet, asteroid, what the hell could that be? And when did it show up? Thanks, Yogan, for asking. It happened exactly 2 years ago. It happened at the same time that there was a mass coronal ejection that they were saying that maybe plasma, this big ball of plasma had come out of the sun. So I also thought maybe that what that was maybe the plasma from the coronal ejection, because I saw the coronal ejection and I filmed it coming out on the northeast side of the top side of the sun. And then the next day, and that was right in the afternoon, actually, it was around 12:30 in the afternoon in the summer during June or July. I'm sorry, I'm not sure the exact date, but it is written. And I have no idea what it is. But when I do the inversion to check, it didn't disappear, because if it's not a real planet, or if it's all cameras have that purple and green spot that often people mistake for UFOs or for planets and stuff. I get it. It even looked like it at one point, but it really wasn't. And the clouds were going in front of it and stuff. But at the same time as I got that, I was talking to Steve-O from WSO YouTube channel. You guys can check him out too. And at the same time, I was telling Steve, and Steve was interacting with other channels of people that got large objects in Earth's lower orbit, actually, in Earth lower orbit. 3 unknown objects 2 years ago. And at the same time, 2 neutron stars that collided. So then all these pieces. And then it proceeded. Months after, we saw Oumuamua come in from interstellar space. And then it left and went back into the constellation of Lyra. So we had all these asteroids now. Even though they're normal, they say that there's asteroids that we have every year. Those were not normal. And Oumuamua isn't a regular object. It wasn't even an object they were spotting at all. It came like a bat out of hell. So chemtrails, flying time. Man, here too, it's been pretty bad. And oh boy, not today though. With the drastic wind, I didn't see them. But yeah. A1 Moreno already sent friend requests on Facebook. I have to go to Facebook to check that out because I haven't been in a while. But the way you did it there, Juan Moreno, I'm going to go, I promise, tomorrow morning the latest, and I'll give you a heads up that I added you, man. I'm sorry for making you wait. I haven't been on there for a while. But Juan Moreno, and I wrote the name. Thanks a lot, man. I've been having problems on Facebook, guys. That's why, a lot of problems with some bad people and stuff. So just I didn't get anybody into the contacts. Was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Oh, I know where Scranton is. Thanks for sharing that. I'm in Montreal, on the outskirts of Montreal, actually. Stay safe, my friend. Hard to know what the trolls are. Sad. Yeah, it's who the trolls are. Absolutely, Angela. And that's the thing. It's that you understood exactly what I said, like because my friend Jackson and stuff. Yeah, thanks, Jackson. Beware the reptilian. He is. Yeah, I know. The reptilians and all that. You know, a lot of people still have a hard time comprehending that, eh? And it's scary as hell. Remember that video of Trump, Jackson, that you sent me with his eyes? Okay, it's scary. It really is scary, but anyways, I know it. I believe it. Hermano Rema, born again. Salut, Bruce. Check ici Ranch. Il y a des photos paranormales de sites et envoyées par entité. OK. Même que ce que tu montres. Hermano, merci beaucoup. Puis c'est noté. Je vais aller vérifier avec plaisir. Merci d'être ici en même temps. Bonjour du Québec. Thanks, Yogan. Or Yogan. Syrian Nike. Thank you very much. I'm trying to. And but the thing is that the way I'm doing it is I got hated by some people because, you know, I'm not trying to pass off for a scholar. You guys know I'm not telling you I'm a professional. It's au contraire. I'm someone that has a good photography technique, and I was able to combine it with the telescope research and trying to change the way people view the surface, but not by manipulating it. People aren't looking at the real colors on the moon. You know, I see somebody filming the moon and showing it gray. I almost don't know how they did that because I don't film it gray. It's not gray when I film it. I have a color camera and I'm seeing color. I'm not going to put everything in black and white. But when you put things in black and white when you're watching the moon, you'll see better detail on the surface, of course. But you won't see the difference of the other structures that have different colors, though. But thanks a lot, Bruce. Yeah, thanks for smashing the like button, guys and gals, if you're just getting here. And thanks for just joining, subscribing, Angela, all these people that are just coming here and, getting to see the channel. And I like the fact that you're from Ontario, Angela, you got to stick around. Did I get the right one? I hope I got the right one. Anyone know what Bruce was holding at the beginning? It's a good question. I don't know. I didn't know if you guys could see it or have seen it. A lot of people don't know most of the gods either. I don't know if that there. Had it a long time ago. One of the first statues when I had gone into my apartment. Very, 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 very recent. And not old. But if I had money, I'd have a nice collection of Egyptian statues, and they'd be life size. That'd be pretty cool. But I got a bunch of them. And a bunch of them here. And here's another one that I like with this here. An Ankh that's there. Which an Ankh is in Tutankhamun's name. A lot of people don't know that. There you go. Thanks a lot, Klein. Evening, Bruce. No, it's Friday evening when I see your live stream on my timeline. Yes. Hey, Mikey Bizzle for Shizzle. Thank you very much, man. And thanks for the ongoing support, bro. Too at the same time. You're awesome, man. And I'm going to have a video up for you guys right after this. It's actually ready. It's just that I have to upload it. I didn't want to do it so that it wouldn't crash the live stream while I was doing the live stream. But how far is the moon from Earth, in your opinion? Thanks for asking, Klein. Like apogee, perigee, right? They say that it's from 278,000 kilometers to 378 or 400,000 kilometers, give or take. Perigee or apogee, close or not. Honestly, when I look at it, I would say, listen, all I could say is that the moon is sitting on Earth. And it's sitting right on our atmosphere. And I believe where the moon is exactly where the line of that atmosphere of our own Earth would finish. Or who knows? Maybe the moon and the Earth are in this ball of atmosphere that's some type of binary to star system. Maybe trinary star system with the sun. You never know, but how close would it be? It's like I'm just speculating. But if I was to speculate, I admit that the moon looks closer than taking a guess, 400,000 kilometers. But then, how damn far is 400,000 kilometers? How far would it look, right? They say that telescopes can see billions of light years out. A 32-inch telescope can see a couple of billions of light years out. So I don't know, but I think it would be closer. I would say, maybe the moon could be anywhere from 40 to 60,000 kilometers out. I've always thought that, but I don't know. But I mean, I'm telling you, the vapor, when the moon is out and it's full, it's always out. But when we see it, why? Why when we see the moon is the vapor, the humidity in the air is high. So if there's a tornado on the day of the full moon, well, it's going to be violent. It could be a category 5. It could go have anomalistic weather anomalistic phenomena on these hurricanes because it's during the full moon. We've seen the same thing with snowstorms. In a massive snowstorm during the full moon last winter, I remember it. The full moon was out and everything was just freezing up. The snow is coming down. It was thick. It was heavy because I believe that it's close, and I believe that the humidity that's on Earth depends solely on the moon. And if the moon wouldn't be there, we'd probably burn up. There's something with the moon. The moon causes atmosphere. So I've always said, speculatively speaking, that the waters are shared between the moon and Earth. When it rains, I believe that it sounds crazy, but maybe it's coming from the moon, right? Maybe the gases are staying there. Whatever's heavy is lifting up, or the opposite. What's heavy is staying down on the ground, but the gases lift off the moon and they accumulate. And between Earth and the moon, we see these bloody clouds all the time. So when you're looking at clouds and you go, oh, there's clouds over Earth. Well, who says that those clouds aren't over the moon, right? They're just between Earth and the moon. And we see different layers of clouds too. So anyways, we'll have a kind of Coke. Is Yeshua said my name there? Where is she? I didn't see her yet. I want to say hello. There she is. Hello, Yeshua's my name. But I missed all your live streams again. I wear an ankh every day. Denali Princess, thanks for sharing that. That's very powerful. It's very beautiful and it's very spiritual for a lot of people. And when you look up the history of the ankh, it's just incredible. It's very powerful. It goes far, eh? And I'm telling you, the ankh, it goes back to the Christian cross. That's how far, or should I say that afterwards, the Christian cross became the Christian cross, but it was the ankh. I saw that from a root story at one point, which I know a lot of people are going to say you're full of it. Maybe I'm wrong, but symbolism, it changes. And I guess over the years, some things that were Egyptian, we have the same symbols in our own religions today that we go like, oh, wow, look, it's just that we don't recognize them. If you looked into the scale of your telescope to use as scale. No, and I'd have to. You mean as so that I would be able to better present to you all how close exactly and how strong the telescope is and how close we are. I get it. Absolutely. And when I bought that damn telescope, which I love, with my community, bought that telescope and I added the taxes and contributed with my community. I'll tell you what, there was no instructions on that telescope. Nothing was telling me what to do. And online, there's a lot about telescopes and stuff, but there's not that much. There'd have to be a lot more. But the next telescope, when and where I'm going to buy it, I'm going to leave with a very, very, very good knowledge of exactly every spec on a telescope. If I'm going to give someone a couple of thousands of dollars for a telescope and I kind of go, I'm going to want some service. I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking of Jimmy Carr. Jokes from Jimmy Carr. I got to get them out of my head. NASA said this year moon is inside our atmosphere. Mockery. Yeah, he did, Joe. They talked about the geocorona. Absolutely. And they say that Earth's atmosphere extends thousands of kilometers beyond the moon itself. But hey, if that's so, that's why I was talking before, we could be a system that we're both in the same pocket of atmosphere, whatever, that's around that embryo, if you want, the placenta. Because it's like the womb, we're in the womb, right? There's something around. Yes, firmament. American AWOL. Yep. Whether it exists or not, they say it does. They say that we can't leave it. Thoughts on crystals and the powers they yield. I'm learning more about a pirate. Yes. Listen, healing. I am surrounded by crystals, stones, gems, quartz, opals. I studied that when I was very, very young, the rocks, and my parents encouraged me to had a rock collection and stuff like that. It always interested me, but the power of those crystals and stuff, you know, that goes really deep into even religions, right? And spirituality way back, even in the Bible and everything. Oh, did I see someone? Hey, thanks, Darla. I didn't even see you, Darla. Best channel on YouTube. Wow. Thanks a lot, 1964 Sleepy. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. Come on, family. Gotta show some love. You guys are showing it by being here. Thanks so much, Andromeda. Yeah, you know, yeah, you guys are awesome. And you guys keep coming back, and that's the fun part. But there's always, like, I call them groupies, eh? There's always these people that are there encouraging the channel, and you are the ones that are getting all the crap with the trolls anyways. But yeah, we can leave. We can't leave our atmosphere. Yeah, that's what they say, Klein. That's right. They say that we can't leave. So basically, to get through that atmosphere, to break on through to the other side, they're doing something. Because if they're leaving here, they definitely did something. Similar to the swastika, Himalayan origins. Yeah, symbolism is powerful. That's very true. Absolutely. And it's not anything that has to do with anything evil. Nothing against about those a-hole Nazis either. And it's totally to do with religion. As for, you know, like the Buddhists with the number 666 and stuff, there's a lot of misunderstanding with that number, you know, with a lot of people, because depending on which culture, it's a good thing. For now, yes, laptop, wish I could afford to upgrade. I'll make do with what I have. Yeah, damn laptops. And they're so darn slow, Yeshua, right? Mushroom Man Stew, greeting, guys. Hey, Bruce, how's it going, man? Thanks a lot for being here, bud. Bill Nye, though, is an actor, not scientist. Yes. Psychic medium, Jason, how about GoFundMe to buy one? Oh, I do, psychic medium. Thanks, Jason, for asking. Yeah, I have a fundraiser up. I put them up on the video. I actually don't put them up, the links, during the live streams, and I should. I put them up during my videos. You check at the bottom, and I have a fundraiser to raise a bigger telescope. And since I was having problems going almost crashing, I went to get another channel started. I was having a lot of problems, so I opened a Patreon page too. But yeah, the links are right underneath the video in the show more section. Ooh, thank you, Andromeda. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeshua, thank you. So, wow, guys, I didn't. Okay, I'm just seeing it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Yeshua, said my name. Always so supportive. I'm gonna have to do it too, on my own, right? Get set up online to be able to give money like that, like you guys do. Need to get yourself some black Osdian for protection. Yeah, obsidian. I think I have some. I think I even have some, and I know a lot of the rocks, the crystals too. The healing of them. I used to have a memory stone. Lots of rocks. That's always been very interesting. Thanks again. Yeah, sure. I said my name. Hit the like button. 91 watching. Yes, 91, almost 92 now. Yeah, if you guys appreciate the videos, not necessarily this one, but the ones I do about the space and those little rascals up on the moon, I appreciate you liking them videos. It'll help YouTube place me anywhere, because it's not placing me anywhere. Bible speaks of waters above and below the firmament. Thank you, Nobaloni Mahoney. Thanks a lot for mentioning that. It's true, they do. Absolutely do. The skinwalkers want to know your location. Valleyfield. The skinwalkers, yeah. I also last night had my first experience with spirits, ghosts. It was a passion for me. At the beginning, it was a must for me for that to happen, because I was so infatuated on seeing a spirit, and then they never left. Spirit, ghosts, I don't know. Something makes sound, but I'm not scared for some reason. Alex, like you said, well, it's interesting you say that. When I had a real spiritual encounter, no, I wasn't afraid at all. I was very, very, very relaxed. And when it stopped, I was almost terrified because of what had happened. So I think at the moment when there's a spiritual interaction with someone or something, it could be so many things. It could be manipulation too. It's scary when you think of it, though. I don't play around with ghosts of spirits in any way at all anymore. I did when I was young and opened a few portals. I'm not going to do that anymore. That's for sure. Heard this week from the Pleiadian crew that the main entrance to the moon is at the center at the equator. That's interesting, Biz Bizzle. Thanks for sharing that. And yeah, I had heard that too. Best channel ever, Road to 100K. Thank you very much. Road King 06. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thanks, 1964 Sleepy. Sure impressed you have common sense. Thanks. And hey, I just have my opinions. I'm probably wrong about many things too, but I'm really open-minded about many things. Everything. Thanks a lot. Sure. Hey, Claudia. Blickenstaff. Hello. Hi from Montreal. Thanks, Claudia, for being here. Video up in a bit, Claudia. Right after this, I'll have a video up. Thanks for being here. Four winds of the earth. Yes. I see spirits every day. They are so entertaining. Oh, yeah. And that's how you got to look at it, because if you're going to see them every day, nothing you're going to do much to get rid of them. But, well, whoop, how come it just jumped up here? And I can't get Nakana Coke out of my head. Brad McCartney, thanks, man. I'm always watching. Brad, and thanks for commenting, bro. Always being so supportive. I love you for it, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks again, Andromeda and everyone. Gotta go cook the kids. Don't cook the kids. Cook dinner. Okay, gotta go cook kids dinner. Okay, talk to you later. The monolith has all our answers. Interesting. Klein, time. Thanks for connecting. Hope to see you around soon, my friend. And hey, have a nice dinner, kids. You and the kids. Bruce is a paid actor. I wish it was a dream for me to be an actor. I could have been an actor. I could have been a good actor. I wanted to act. I can do the whole kit. Make the tears come. It's hard. You got to concentrate. Got to think of something sad. Go to that bad place. Fake Quebec. Oh, don't worry. We all think it's fake too here, villain. A good actor. How much do you think I get paid for doing this acting? How was God created? Easy like this. Watch. Oh, I don't have my lighter here. That's how he was created, I think. Or it was a guy with a really good book of spells and a kind of coke. Hey, welcome, El Cabell 81. You having a kind of coke? Oui, oui. Villain Everyman. Fake Quebec. You know what? It insults me to have kid trolls. If I had, scientists trolling me, that would be awesome. I get kids trolling me. I recommend the YouTube channel Taboo Conspiracy. Are you sure? It sounds Hope there's no titles like Mom and Daughter or anything. Taboo. Okay, sorry, I'm just bugging you, Mikey. Physical Medium Jason. Yay, awesome people. Here, everyone's awesome. So awesome here. Road King 06. I hardly talk about it, but it's an interesting subject. It's one of my most favorite things to talk about. Even just speculating and theorizing about the universe. I could do that. How were we created? How was this created? How was that created? And I'll just go through these theories and speculations, always with a touch of common sense, try to add some common sense. And I find that that's how science developed itself. That's what people do, I find. Really, I really believe that. Any thoughts on the recent supposed landing, Bruce? Oh, yeah. Which one was that, buddy? I mean, are you talking about India? They said they crashed, but there was something else, though, eh? I think. Yeah, Villain. I don't know what was up with Villain. He was a little upset. He was going to town there. El Cabell too, which is the same person, but what's up, everybody? Andromeda, thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. 964 Sleepy too. Thanks so much, guys, for the help. The matter, Villain's not talking very much. California here. Hey, Claudia, thanks so much for being here from California. I've been following California, the news down there. I know California is big. Not everyone's in the wildfires. But wow, I couldn't get over all the land that they were saying that had burned down there. And pretty scary stuff, eh? I hope that these fires aren't deliberately started. That's just horrible. Yeah, Mikey, that's another one of the trolls. Near the end, too, they come around. So, see, Darla's got the eyes on him. Just join in. Found any aliens yet? I think there's a few of them following us. But hello, Mary. There's aliens on my videos. Oh yeah, there's aliens up there. I didn't say they're pretty big, but hard to see. They look like ghosts for now, anyways. Right now, I'm saving up to donate to charity. Hey, Road King 06, that's pretty awesome. I know another guy that's actually doing that. He does that with his business once a year. Him and his wife, and he tries. I think no amount is too small, right? It was a mind-boggling amount. It was, I think, $5,000, something like that. I thought it was a lot. I was like, holy smokes. But it's fun that people are doing that to give back. But what he was doing is he has a page. He opened up a page to attract people to do so. I think it's for Burnt Children's Foundation or something like that, because he had one of his children burnt, I think. Good for you. Hats off to you, man. Charge your crystals through the video for your healing. That works, Energies can be felt by a lot of people. A lot of people are afraid of it. Yes, Andromeda, though, they are here. Definitely aliens here on Earth, eh? We could all say that, I'm sure. I believe it. Definitely believe it. You guys, I'm not annoying you too much. Hey, Tav. How's it going, man? Atomic Immortal spirits are creepy. Oh, yes, they are. They are definitely creepy. The scary thing is, when you see a ghost, the first thing that I noticed is where it was standing. It wasn't the floor. And that freaked me out. I've always noticed that. The first thing I notice when you see a spirit or a light or something, or I always try to what the hell? How the hell is that appearing and stuff? But I'll tell you what, really, really true. It's always near an energy source, because the last time I did that and got very scared were with candles. And it's an energy source. And I understood that that's what was attracting, shadows or whatever spirits. I believe that they go through energy. 666 algorithm matrix. Hey, Bogus Hype. Hi, Bruce. Sorry, haven't been watching much lately. Hey, it's no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. Here's a nice donation. You damn right it is. For all the great eye candy. Thanks, man. Stay vigilant, bro. I love you, bro, for it. Thanks a lot, man. You guys rock. You're so awesome. Bogus Hype is in the house. Yes. Thanks a lot, man. And thanks for following, bro. This is one of those conspiracy theorist channels. Prove it, Grizzly. No, I'm really not Grizzly. No, Grizzly, this channel shows an amazing community and shows just regular work from my 14-inch telescope. And but it makes me laugh that there are paid trolls to talk about when somebody talks about the Bible that it's bad. I love the Bible. I'm going to say it again. I'm not religious. I consider myself spiritual. I ain't afraid to talk about the Bible, though. That's like when people start insulting other ethnic groups or cultures or Jewish people, colored people, white people. I'm there to defend them. I'm not Jewish. I'm still going to defend a Jewish person. I'm not black, but I'll defend a black person. I'll put down 20 white people to defend a black person because it's not the color of the skin that counts, right? It's what's in the head. Do I hate a black person? Well, he has to be a hateful person, and I will. I'm not going to hate it because of his color, you know? Aliens are fallen angels. I like that theory. And I think it's a term that we should hang on to because if it's written maybe in the Bible, it was maybe for a reason. Don't worry about aliens from space. Anything that's here has always been here. Yep, nothing new under the sun. That's what I believe, American AWOL. The only thing that's new is it's like we're babies in a crib, right? Like we're just lifting up our head and we're seeing that there's bars all around us. So we're just starting to open our eyes on things like that. That's why I like taking a baby in a crib as an example. It's so true because that's what we are. We're you know, in the firmament, whatever, baby crib. We're stuck here, but we're starting to see further out, you know. Same here, Daryl Hicks. Same here, man. Very spiritual, right? But like, you know, some people term themselves, oh, I prefer being religious and stuff. No problem with that. But me, myself, was very into spirituality because I've encountered spirits. I've had events happen to me pertaining to spirituality that made me seek further into it, and my curiosity just keeps me going for more and more and more. But what do you want a guy to do? Oh no, Alien Hunter's here with Dr. Frost. Hey, Dr. Frost, it's like magic. Bye. Dinayak, we all read inside. That's right. That's what I say, Dinayak. It's absolutely right. And I am 100% agree with that. I ain't racist at all. I'm able to speak my mind. You know what was hard? Like talking about the terrorists, right? When that happened and there was terrorism and people weren't talking about the terrorist acts, though. They were talking about the religious aspect of the terrorism, where it was coming from. Because that person that was doing, people that were doing terrorist acts were doing it in the name of a religion. But then people started taking advantage of that and saying, well, that religion's just, you know, crap. But there's an understanding, you know, to it all. You know, I see the person that's bad. No matter what, what his color is or what his religion is, if they're a group of people doing something and they're saying it's for a group, okay, but it's just them that are bad, though, in reality. You know, there's so many bad people out there, like ISIS, supposedly American made. That's a lot of controversy around that too. Yes, it was made by the United States, but the outcome of it is not what the States wanted. But, you know, how many times did the States send ammunition, parachute ammunition to the surface, even tanks and artillery and armored vehicles, and they got them stolen? You know, mustn't have been easy to do, to coordinate everything. Hey, brother Bruce, Bruce, I made it late, better late than never, man. But happy to be here. I just want to say that your research lately has been even more brilliant. Wow, thanks a lot, Team Signal. That means a lot. So much clarity is starting to pop. Yeah, it is. The structures are mind-boggling. Thanks a lot. And it's so long to get. Good day, Joe Wood. Thanks for being here. It takes a long time to get into it properly, to really show the surface. And I only have two hands. You know, I wish the way I'm doing it is the way we got to do it progressively, because if not, it's just it's going to be videos, 20, 30 minutes of jumbled up crap without any explanations. I don't want that. I believe there's other planets with humans just like us. I would believe that a lot. I've always thought of that, Brad. I would agree with you, but with different language and like, see, I agree with you. Same thing, like, little things like eyebrows thicker or thinner. Not much, jawbone more accented maybe than a Native American, right? The Indians, I have Indian blood, and we have the cheekbones, they say, right? And I believe that. And on other countries, maybe the races that are all here are all races from different planets. Maybe there's only 5 planets, and there was a planet of Chinese people, a planet of African American people, Native people, Indian, whatever, and then they brought them all on one planet, and then, wow, cops and robbers, Indians and cowboys. That's what we're doing here. Religion is different than a personal relationship with God. That is beautiful. Yeshua said my name. I like that very much. Religion is different than a personal relationship with God. That is beautiful. And that's what I should have said, because I am close to him. I try to be. And I see myself as, close to him, and not necessarily, hey, I'm religious. Hey, I'm religious. But am I? Sure. Of course. Of course I am. If people want to term me like that, I'm interested in it for sure. Any religion doesn't demand to be an extremist, Catholic or Islam, etc. It's only humans' bad ideals. That's very true, Duniak. I absolutely agree with that. It's sad, eh? But it's very true. And now the media, of course, ramping things up to get people against other people and stuff. And they seem to be valorizing people that are doing bad things. Vatican? What's up with that? The only thing that's missing is give him a red cloak. I'm sorry there. I won't say any more, but I'm sure guys know what I mean. His telescope, Lucifer. Yeah. And your explanation is key to the research because it explains the patterns that we are seeing. Thanks, man. That's why, Team Signal, thanks. That's why I try to do, hey, Lewis, Stephen M., thanks a lot, man, for the ongoing support, bro. No, you're absolutely right. The narration, right, the narrative has to go a bit with what I'm doing. I don't always do it, but it's to get people on the ideal because, thanks, Brad, because often people have no idea what's going on. That's the thing. Thanks, Daniek. The race card from any ethnicity should not be tolerated and used in social forums like this as distracts us from the truth. Darn right. That's true. Just wanted to say hi, Bruce. Thanks for your work. My pleasure. Nothing is ever what it seems. Thanks a lot, Terry Petty. I appreciate that. Hey, Jules D. Hey, Bruce. How are things? Hard to catch these live streams. 12:30 a.m. here. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's another thing for the time and stuff. Terry, thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for following. Aliens are gods, creatures also. I think you're right, Andromeda. It's such a touchy subject, eh? But what we all have to understand is that we're going to hear things, theories, that people say things about what's out there that sound ridiculous to us, but we can't discredit them at all. None of them. Because we don't have the proof of any of them, as crazy as they sound. And I've heard some crazy stuff. I've said some crazy stuff myself. Oh, she's awesome. Yeshua said my name. She's a big support here, and she likes your channel a lot. As do I. And you as a person too. And a lot's been going on this month in your life, and last month. I mean, Yeshua said my name, so I hope things are progressively getting better for you too. My eyesight failing 12:50 here. Oh, see, it was late, Jules. That's why it is getting late, eh? Already 8:52 here, Eastern here, 8:52 at night. I'll get some close-up video for you of the surface and some nice areas, complex areas with colors. And then after that, I just want to go wild on some more structured areas. But I have to do some new areas on the surface too, because we've seen Copernicus pretty much this month and the last month. I'll be doing more. 31 York Road, Sutton, UK. Send me sugar-free Red Bull, please, someone. Wouldn't it be fun, Gene Ramjean, if you could send things to the computer, eh? Will it come to that, guys, you think? I want a can of Coke. That's a can of Coke. Why did Jimmy Carr... Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. You guys are going to understand me. Therefore, Elo Bruce. Hey, Luis Mendez. Hello from Portugal. Thank you, Portugal. Thanks for coming back. Hey, LT Gold 007. Thanks a lot. Hey, my friend Martin. Oh, did I miss Martin? Was he on top? Why am I always missing Martin? You know, aliens are God. They created humans. Martin, you said it. I think so. I think it's a possibility. Imagine if our God was alien. Maybe we have several gods that are aliens. Maybe they live for a long time, the God one. It'd be pretty awesome, eh? You know, now I see this little short, shriveled up dude, like in Star Wars, like, yes. Creepy. Tell me. We're just a few years away from knowing without a doubt what is on the moon. Technology is going to lift the veil. I believe it. Will we be ready for the truth? Daryl, do you think we're going to be ready? I don't know, eh? I think there's a lot of people that are not going to be ready, but I do feel that there is a lot. Thank you, Yeshua. Is that my name? I appreciate that. Drummond native, yes, that's beautiful. I'm missing things. Sorry, guys. We are all seedlings, yes. But you know what they did is they planted us too deep. And some of us come out, we're not very big, we're just coming out of the dirt. 1 a.m. here, guys, in the UK. Oh, it's getting late in the UK. Peace, Bruce, gotta go. I'm always watching. Brad, thanks again for being here, man. And love to your family, bro. Thanks so much for stopping by. My friend Martin Holmes. Taking a break from installing floor tile in my guest house. Always working like a dog. Biz, what are you talking about? Stone portals? Interesting. Do you ever compare your photos with NASA photos to see differences? Jules D, I do. I have only 3 or 4 times. I promise you I'm going to do that this week. There's certain photos that they're hard to see, some of the photos of NASA. And I actually am going to have to really look into areas where I can find NASA photos. I've never really looked. But this week, I promise you, I'm going to do a comparison video. And I say this weekend, maybe in a video or 2. It's all Trump's fault, your weather, yes. Or maybe it's HARP. People are proud of our civilization and achievements. But to be true, someday it may turn out that the aliens are extremely more developed than us. Really can, Duniak. And hey, they can be more developed than us, or they can be more primitive, right? You know, it fascinates me because what if, and I'm just speculating, just shooting it out there, you know, what if aliens have a sort of system like us here, where they have aliens that are like, duh, walking around doing jobs and making little gray aliens and drinking beer and getting arrested on the surface there, while they have the higher elite aliens that are actually doing all the creation and stuff, and that the aliens up there, the gray aliens, don't even know themselves, you know? But when you look at a gray alien, they look like droids. It's like they have no reaction and no genitals. That's creepy. What's the use? They're there for a reason. So maybe are there to produce. They come and get us. Scary, our DNA. Bruce, you've put a smile in my spirit after a long 2 months I've had. Yes, it must have been very long. And I feel your energy. I'm sending you some. And hang in there. I'm going through a really hard time right now in my life. It's like a hardship, totally different, but I get how can I say it? I'm like you, that little bit of positivity that I get from someone in the day, I make my day. I don't look further. Say, oh, I got a comment from someone. Because I don't know if you guys are like me, but I've been so close to most of you, and I've never met most of you. And most of you really are like family for me, So think of it. When you think of that, it makes sense talking to people online that you don't know. We don't have to interact with each other. When you think of it, there's no out of my way, get out of my face, don't do this, stop putting your toothbrush there. Why do you put your cigarettes like that? Why do you use a lighter like that? Why do you put your collar like that? But when you talk to someone online, you don't see the image, right? Sometimes, and it's like everything goes. When two people see each other and meet, wow, there's a problem. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye. Jim G. Hey, Jim. Thanks, bro. I love you, man. Have a nice weekend. Did I miss him? Did he talk? All right. He just came in to say hi. Thanks a lot, Jim. He always stops by to wish us a nice weekend. Andromeda? The new chimney, the winds blew mine off. Okay, the loss. Yeah, I believe you, Andromeda. Rained in the house here, and it totally destroyed my brand new barbecue. $199. It just crashed. I don't know how many times yesterday. Noels. Developers, spot reviews, welcome. Juanita Beasley, welcome. Hi, Juanita. Bruce, we have the best community around. Oh, yes, we do. I love it here. Even the trolls are respectful. Yeah. That's right, Darla. Oh, yeah, they are so bloody respectful. Shite stains. All the good people are in AZ, I think. Have you read the Enuma Elish? Enuma Elish? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, you having problems with Darla with Mr. Bob Trayton? AH. Oh, he came back with another name. Put him in timeout. We'll be off before the end of the timeout. Couple more trolls. Oh, Martin got him. Yeah, boy. You got him, man. Thanks, Martin. Hey, Martin. Thanks for the ongoing support, bro, to this channel, man. I love you to pieces. He's going, and gone. Yeah, boy. Killer. Bruce, do a comparison with the JAXA photos. That would be a change of pace. I prefer JAXA Luna vids to NASA LRO any day. I have to look that up. Yep. Yeah, and I will get some comparisons up, Andromeda. I'll do that, not this video, but the video probably right after or right after. That'd be interesting. Hey, Barb Weist. Hi, everyone. I will just listen. God bless all of your weekends. Bummer on that rain. Yes, the rain's bad. It was raining in the house, actually. Thanks, Barb. I love you. Thanks for following. Aliens, they already have a massive advantage. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. They're watching us. Oh, I believe it. They can only catch them when they arrive here. That's right. When they come down to Earth. Yeah, I'll get that comparison up, Andromeda. With pleasure, my dear friend. Pedro G. Hi, Mr. Bruce. I'm watching something very strange. So strange that going to affect the entire world, and that's your positive mustache full of energy. Listen, I have a handsome mustache on a face that's not handsome, but the mustache is handsome. It looks good. No kidding. Wow, Martin, thank you so much, man. I love you for it, bro. Don't after posing those tiles, man, you don't want to be driving around on that rocket. Thanks a lot, bro. Last month, Iran military operations with airplanes, and we saw a lot of unexplained stuff while they were doing that in the sky around here. Miko, Roddy, thanks a lot. That's what happens. Not Iran, they ran, should say. Oh, okay. Last month. Yeah, they ran. Yes, exactly. No, and that's what happens, eh? Every time there's an act of war and there's all this firing in the sky, I do believe it that there are aliens watching and close by. I do believe that's what happened in World War I and World War II, that they came down and that they're warning us, hey, like the power that we have down here is at a limit. And I don't think we have access to sending atomic bombs all over the earth like, they did so long ago. Not so long ago, actually, Hiroshima. And, the States were... they tried a lot of atomic bombs, by the way, 15, 16, 17 bombs, all around these islands in the oceans and stuff like that. They were boom, 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 all over the place. We got to go fund a barbecue. Yeah. Fireplace now. Old school. Definitely. Thanks, Andromeda. Fridays are wicked. Yes, I hope so. I hope it will be. If there's aliens on the moon, then they're in total control of the earth. That's what I say, bogus hype. I absolutely think it's true. Hello, Juanita. Wrench next to some names. Oh, yes, Juanita. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, Juanita, next time I can give it a try if you want. People, when they come here and I give them a wrench, it helps with the trolls when you guys have access to blocking any trolls that are there. With Martin and Drummond and Darla now, no one gets through usually anymore. Yeah, she does do a good job. Yes, he does rock. Damn right. You all do. You guys all rock for being here. Smash that like button, guys, before I go. Is my friend Tori here? I see Tori. See, Darla said Tori. Where? Is my friend Tori there? I don't see Tori Napoli. Hey, if you're there, Tori, hello, man. Before I go, I don't know why I don't see Tori, though. He must be there, and I'm just blind, and I can't see him. No? Oh, coincidence. Hey, Tori, thanks a lot for being here, man. Oh, Leonardo? And I still don't see him. There he is. Sorry, man. I didn't mean that. Leonardo, I meant. Love you, man. Thanks a lot, bro. Wow, Juanita, thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, Barb. I love you, Barb. Red Mist, no one fix. Thanks the channel. Also nicer to watch. Thanks, Liam. Yeah, it does. But, the Darla and a couple of other ones, even Andromeda, Miss Pettigrew at one point. A lot of you people are being thrashed for contributing and helping the channel. Imagine that. It's sad. It really is sad. Let us know when you have a new telescope in mind. Oh, it's already in mind, my friend. The next telescope is going to be 30 plus inches. That's where we're going to be at. That is where we're going to be at. I'm getting a lot of support on the. Yeah, I'm complaining because I don't have much of a, with the ads, there's not much going on the channel. But as for the support for the funds to get a bigger telescope, Jesus, Murphy, everything that we raised in so little of time with only a few hundred people, it's just absolutely amazing. You guys are amazing. Daryl, thanks, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you too, man. The ongoing support, everyone. And yeah, I'll be talking about it 50 Clock Shadow. Once I get the income up at that amount to go get a bigger telescope, I'm going directly there to get it, setting up, and then we're just going to go, then we're going to go crazy. We have a lot of stuff to do. Bruce, I looked at that brand you said to look up. Bruce, look at that brand you said to look up. Oh, Webster, Martin. Is that what you mean about the bigger telescopes? I just started looking. Any of you, if you guys want to go see too, and gals, it's a Webster company telescopes. It's a man making telescopes, big telescopes himself, but again, that's just one company. What's a quality of a good big telescope? It is something I'm definitely going to invest a lot of time in as I'm progressing, as we are progressing into the future, the near future, to get something. So better late than never, Leonardo. I must be tired. I've been up for 24 hours, at 26 hours now because of the water in the house. I just wanted to sit there, but I still hear the drops. Like I still hear them, in my head. We have real love for you. Thanks for all your work. DJ Zadok, I appreciate it so much. And thanks for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys have always been here supporting. I know a lot of you have. It's just absolutely amazing, the support. I can't thank you all enough. And thanks for smashing the like button also, because it helps. It gets places. The algorithm, I keep talking about it. YouTube only puts out the videos and attracts people from other places in the world if your video is popular. But it seems that it counts with the comments, which I get a lot of comments, and even the feed. It should count because there's a lot of people here. But yet, it's like it seems that they don't do it. It's very odd. Have you been collaborating with WSO lately? I have recently, but hey, it's already past a month now, I think. And I'm going to have to go back and talk to Steve-O. But again, with all the new stuff happening, absolutely. And I don't get to see Steve-O enough. But every time we can, it's so simple with Steve-O and I. Steve-O calls me up. Hey, Bruce, can we do an interview when you get a chance? Absolutely. He doesn't tell me a time. I confirm a time to him and we do it. If he's not there, it's because he's busy. And if I'm not there, it's because that's what I'm always doing to him. Unfortunately, it happens a lot that I keep him floating, poor Steve-O. And he helped so much push my stuff out, Really, really cool. Jealousy is a self-issue. Yes, it's sad. Really looking hard at commercial that meet LX216W auto star tracking. That's the interesting part, is that what you're doing too is that you're doing this right from the start, because as for stars, you guys know, I get the stars not close. I get them nice. They're nice, but they're not closer than any other people. There's a lot of people that are a lot closer to stars than me, but it's because I don't have that apparatus yet. Exactly. And when I do, it's going to be something else for sure. But I'll tell you what, the mead is affordable. A lot of people were telling me the mead wasn't a good make, but I don't know what to think anymore. Maybe it's wrong. I know so many people that have mead telescopes that were very pleased with them. I have a Sirius 8-inch. Juanita, that's a nice scope. That's one hell of a nice scope, an 8-inch scope. Bravo, Mr. Bruce. Pedro G, thanks for being here. Bravo to you guys. Thanks a lot, everyone, for being here. Yeah, yes. Talk about patient. I do have a working phone, and there's no more excuse, because I am gonna call you this weekend, and I'm assuming Saturday during the evening or something like that, you'll be all right. But yeah, I have to go on Facebook too. Juan Moreno wanted me to add him on Facebook, and I have a lot of emails. My God. That was very, very, very cold. Seen chemtrails for the first time in the USA. Astonishing. Hey, Miss Pettigrew, they exist, and some areas don't have them, I guess. But yep. Thanks so much, everyone, for stopping by. So sad when Nathan has nothing better to do in his life than to be an idiot. Obviously, he has no interest in his life. So sad. And I'm probably, oh, there's Nathan there. See, I didn't see him. You guys got him before I got a chance to see them. My pleasure, Juanita. Thanks so much for connecting and stopping by. And stay in touch. Stay in touch. I love the alien picture over your left shoulder. Very cool. Hey, McSurdy, thank you very much, Brian. Yeah, that's a very, very close friend, person I love very much. Yeah, made the picture. That's a painting, and it's really good. The person is amazing. Makes all the paintings. A lot of the paintings that I have here that I always love getting from the person. I didn't know you have a working phone. I just read that twice. I didn't want to read it twice. I do, you know. This stuff costs a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, it really does. And it's concerning. I mean, it was like, you know, the telescope is $10,000 taxable. The one I got, 13,005. Well, with those other options, but in general, I think it's 12,008 or something like that with the taxes and Canadian money. It's something else, I'm telling you. How's it going selling your photos, Bruce? Yeah. I started doing it, and on Pictorem, I have a website. I put it on the show more. Do go check on one of the videos, Yeshua, if you're curious to go see what some of them look like. I only put up maybe a handful of there's about 100 photos, but it's HDR with nature. You should see some of the nature photos. They're really nice. I put up about 100 pictures to see the reaction and stuff. And I also put up some structure photos of the moon to see, you know, people don't do that. Just all of a sudden research photos. But you guys can check it out if you want, if you guys are curious. Do you get fan mail or packages? Well, I have that possibility, Juanita. And yeah, I have a very, very small fan base, which is 3 people. But Leonardo, several people write to me. I have Kimmy that wrote to me. A couple of people that sent me some messages for sure. And I have, at the end of all the videos, my regular videos, I have the email address too. But yeah, even if you want to send me something, a picture, you want to send me something personal. I've had somebody send me an heirloom once because it was personal to them and it reminded them of me and they wanted to send it. One person wanted to send me a picture of him and his kids. I got it up on the wall. I mean, everything's open up. I'm there to interact with each and every one of you. And if not, you can interact this way here. So yes, I know it, Darla. Sad, eh? Is she back? Oh, with Nathan. That's right, eh? She's also back on the other channels, starting up again. So what happened is that she got more chips. That's what happened. Hi from Australia. Great to catch this live feed. Susan Ann, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate that. Isn't she fast, Andromeda? The potato hunter is in the house. Yes. The chip freak. The chip monster. I don't have to. I got someone to do it for me, Nathan. That's me, by the way. I'm fast. Have a nice night, Mikey Bizzle. I'm just sticking around for the last few trolls because I know they want me to get off. So we're doing a 24-hour live stream, and I'm staying here, getting the lights up. I'll be juggling. I'll be doing some things. Thanks, Team Signal, for that. By reporting it, lots of us report them, and it helps to get people off. And isn't it disgusting, Team Signal? Isn't he a loser? It's disgusting. And it's all through jealousy. And it's channels that a lot of you guys even know. It's the ones that were attacking me. Even Egghead Ed, he hasn't stopped, that's for sure. Salut, France Tremblay. Je vous écoute depuis tantôt de Gatineau. Ben, je te remercie, France, d'être ici. So, eyes to see versus all. How do you know if it's a chip? I have a thing behind my ear about the size of a small rice, and that ear rings almost every day. Well, it is definitely chips. Because if you pause the videos, and I've shown it before, I pause misheard videos, and if you, thank you, Kaliko. If you pause the video of misheard and look really, really close, you see all the greasy chip stains around the chip. Oh, what do you want a guy to do? Hey, where is my whistle anyways? I thought I had one. Where the heck is my whistle? Uh-oh, somebody took my whistle. There it is. Oh, you know what that is? Do you guys remember the company, Acme Company? And you watch the Roadrunner? They have the Acme Company. That is the Acme Company that made the Thunder. This is from England, actually. It's one hell of a whistle. So, Nathan, 5 minutes, timeout, offline, offside, offline. Been having the ear ringing loud the past 3 weeks. The ear ringing, yeah, I get that too, eh? And I've had that, and it's gotten to the point where I could literally look around wondering where the bloody ringing is coming from. I'm not kidding. To the point that it gets so annoying because it's funny how the ringing is loud. Yeah, beep, beep. The ringing is loud, but you can still hear well. But you can hear that ringing. And it happens sometimes like, shh. Kaliko, comment ça va? How are you? Yeah, Acme, like the Acme Company, eh? It's an old whistle, probably an antique. The Acme Thunderer, made in England. So, I guess I got to thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, the time is up on the giant clock. Exactly. Yes, after the ringing stops, sometimes everything is so loud, even my own voice is too much. Yeah. You know what? I said it's true. It's true. It's like we're like say we're in a car and we're traveling like up and down mountains. That's exactly a bit how it is, you know. Tinnitus, yes, Juanita. Yeah, listen, absolutely. There's the ringing in the ear. Also, it could be that too. Some people have it. Me, it's I don't think it's that. It's something in the head there that's ringing. Maybe it's a brain. I don't know what it is, but meep. Roadrunner. What about we plant trees in the moon? Can that be possible? I would say it's possible. Did you guys know that one of the Apollo landings, one of the supposed Apollo missions, they didn't go, would have landed, hello, Dr. Jellyfinger, would have landed on the surface of the moon and planted grass. There is an Apollo landing that supposedly would have tried planting grass. So maybe what we're looking at is all that grass seed that they brought up on the moon. I'm very serious about that too. Soccer stuff for the referee. Yes. Exactly. That is the CIA microwave. They're watching. Yeah, you in the Acme laundry truck out front of your house. You're hearing. Yes, exactly. And they're zoning in on me. But it's funny, eh? Because I mean, don't tell anyone you're doing this. I shouldn't even be telling you guys. But once the ringing was so intense, I said, hey, listen, there was aluminum foil in the kitchen. So I said, what if I put aluminum foil on my head? What if there is something beaming to my head? So I put the aluminum foil and I made my crazy horns with the aluminum foil. And then after that, it stopped. And it really, really did stop. Maybe it was just coincidence. I don't know. Who knows? I've been testing the Schumann resonance with the ringing in my ears, and it seems to have some synchronicity. There's definitely something there to it, and I'm telling you, the secrets of that this is something people knew about a long time ago, the frequency in the ear and how the ears work. There's something secret that they didn't tell us about our eyes and our ears, that's for sure. I have tinnitus from gunfire. Oh, yes, never goes away. You either get used to it or lose your mind. Steve Martin has it. Yeah, he does. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was thinking that. Wow, that's crazy. Why was I thinking of Steve Martin? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Haven't thought of him in a while. But the ringing in the ear, yes. I'm starting to wonder now, because see, I used to always work in shops with very, very, very loud machines, grinders, rotors, machines, winding, accumulation of that. Of course, you get a ringing in the ear, just like a bomb blast. Some people will stay with it the rest of their life, you know. Well, I got to get going because I'm thirsty. I want a can of Coke. It can be just simple bacteria brought with the astronauts as Protocol 77 that was able to survive and create some kind of algae. Absolutely. That's the green stuff that you saw. Could absolutely be. Maybe that algae's forming itself, or maybe they said, hey, there's algae. Let's try to grow some grass to see if it works, you know. Of course they are, Andromeda. People are never going to understand that, though. You know, the people that are in a direct contact with aliens, imagine them being able to keep that a secret, because nobody's going to want to divulge that. I can speak to aliens. I bet you the ones that say that they do probably can't, and the ones that do probably say, I ain't going to tell no one that, boy. Yeah, American AWOL says there's no cure for tinnitus. That's right. That's true. Only certain things, I guess, that they can do. I'm working on a T-shirt design for you once I get it together. Wow, man, thanks. I'm going to send it to you. Please feel free to use it if I want nothing in return. Wow, man. Yeah, well, you can be sure as hell. I promise to put it on, man. Darla did that for me. She went and got me a shirt made with, I wear it often with, you know, a logo that she made herself. I thought it was really cool. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, Martin. On the full hat. Yeah, I just made the horns. It worked, eh? I would never tell anyone that, but damn. I was ashamed myself for having done it. But, well, thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Truth is always the best. They download to subconscious. Andromeda is smart. It's absolutely true, you know. It is absolutely. We're all. It's like, think of it. We're connected. We're like Wi-Fi. Literally like Wi-Fi. Sometimes the Wi-Fi goes. Sometimes, right? No shame in that at all. That's right. As we are birds of a feather, gonna fly off this planet together. Yes, we will. Or Dabs can get us a spaceship. We can get up there with, you know, fridge for cold drinks and stuff. My dad used to wear a hearing aid to cancel it out. Yeah, I've heard of that, Phil Cox. Thank you. To cancel that out. Yeah, I have heard of that. Frequencies, eh? If there's a frequency that's on, counter frequency, stupid, eh? It's strong. Hey, Bruce, anything to report from the surface? Oh, I forgot. There's nothing to see there. Bang your head. You know what I want you to do? Bang your head. You sound like a 2-year-old, though. Hey, Bruce, anything to report from the surface? Oh, I forgot. There's nothing to see there. Bruce, you thought on moon and sun going in and out of portals, as Book of Enoch explains. Have you seen it in your moon viewings? I haven't seen it, but I believe it could be possible. I'm really starting to wonder what the hell and how the hell Earth, the moon, and the sun are moving around, because it's not the way they said it is, in this elliptical slingshot around the sun. I don't think so anyways. And you're seeing that bloody sun as you're filming it with a telescope, and it's going closer, further, up, down, closer, further. There's nothing even in it. It looks like it's, sometimes I wonder if it's not somebody in the sun trying to drive the follow the moon real close to be sure that it gets aligned, you know? Hey, Debs, have a cold one for me, my man. Thanks a lot for coming. Good night, Barb. Thanks, everyone. Oh, time to bed. Yay, Duna Yek, thank you so much for connecting, eh? I appreciate that. Yeshua said my name. Book of Enoch is amazing at explaining a lot of what is going on. Yeshua, thanks for telling me that, because I'm not going to hide it. I don't know enough about the Book of Enoch. I'm going to have to look it up more. Yep, been hearing about it for 10 years. Never took the time to open it, and I definitely will. Eurico Neves. Thank you, Bruce. My pleasure, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by, everyone. Have a good weekend, Bruce. 1964 Sleepy. Thanks for the contributions, everyone. Martin, Andromeda, Darla. Everyone, thanks for being here, guys. These LSs are fun. Yes. Hey, I'm going to get that comparison video up there, Andromeda, my friend. And I'm going to prove to Martin that my phone works this weekend. Yeah, not just that, Martin. I really want us to do a Skype thing or something, man. You know, so we could see each other. You'd see our faces. We'll do both. Thanks again, man. Love y'all. Guys, I can't thank you enough for the ongoing support. I'm never going to stop doing this channel for you guys. I'm going to try to be as honest as I can. Thanks for bearing with me for my theories and speculations. And thanks for leaving your opinions. At the same time, percentage of oxygen in the moon is enough for humans to survive. That is not a question. I believe it, Pedro G. Absolutely. And exactly. Hey, Tom Goldie, thanks a lot. Bye, Tav. Thanks for being here. I appreciate everyone. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, Susanna. Thanks, everyone. Love y'all. Thank you. Video coming up, everyone.